Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Gateway to the Savage Frontier. We're in the Kraken headquarters, and the building directly in front of us is one of the places where we might be able to find the pearl chest containing the second of the statuettes that we're supposed to find. This one will be the Statuette of the West. So let's move into this room and see if it's there. As you pass through the doorway, you discover a heavily guarded group of slaves who are carrying a great chest made from a single huge pearl atop a gilded litter. The slaves fall back as the guards run to the attack. The bell inside rings loudly, sounding the alarm. Footsteps run from all directions, and commands are shouted in the air. You open the great pearl, and within its velvet-lined chamber find the Statuette of the West. A tiny fountain flows excitedly above its triangular base, never spilling a drop. You have completed this part of your mission. What? Where's the battle? Okay. I don't know why there wasn't a battle. There was supposed to be a battle here. Okay, let's encamp and see if it... Yeah, it does show us as having that. Let's save that. I don't know why we didn't have to fight. Okay, now let's see. How are we going to get off that island? Okay. Well, I guess we've... I don't know how it was, but we didn't have to fight a battle, and we've got the statuette we need. Okay. That means we really don't have to penetrate any farther into the fortress, and instead we can look to see if there's anything else on this island that we might need. Let's take a look at area view. Okay. Yeah. This and this are rooms where the pearl chest might have been earlier. Then these other rooms I think, with the exception of this one down here, or one past it, yeah, that room down there, are basically all rooms where the pearl chest could be. But since I found the pearl chest and I got the statuette, I don't need to go there. So, is there any place I can rest safely now? I can probably go back to that little fortress where I was in the last episode and rest there. So I think I'll do that. Okay, cool. This is just a little anticlimactic. I was expecting more of a battle. In fact, I'm pretty sure the last time I played this game there was a battle. Okay. Okay. Okay, I should be inside the fortress now, so let's camp, save, just in case. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not a problem. Okay, now there might be something in the... Yeah. If I go to the Scrag Castle in the northwest corner of the island, there's a magic shield I can get. So I think I might do that. Otherwise, I'm pretty much done with this island. Okay. I'll come back to this in a bit. I mean, I could always fight more Krakens if I wanted to, but the only thing really worth going after is the magic shield in the Scrag Castle. Oh yeah, and there are scrags wandering about in this part of the island. To the north lies the entrance to a small weathered fortress. From the look of the walls, it predates the Kraken complex by several centuries. And my mage thief continues to epic fail at picking locks. You surprise two tall, horrid, smelly creatures in the middle of an argument. They rush to the attack. Okay. And let's see how many of them. Oh, it's just the two. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording while I deal with these two scrags, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're done with that. Yeah, it's just two scrags. Took the gold, not the silver. Well, not most of the silver. And cast healing spells since we can't rest safely until we finish clearing the scrags out of this castle. So we're going to continue moving. And I think this large room to the south. You enter a makeshift throne room. At one end, an oversized stuffed chair sits on an uneven stone pedestal. Even from across the room, a strong odor of rotten meat can be sensed coming from the tattered throne. Okay, but nobody's apparently in the throne room. Ah, they're in here. Three scrags look up from examining a pile of bones for any remaining traces of meat. They look at the party, and drool escapes from the corners of their mouths as they rise to greet you. Well, I'm going to pause the recording while I deal with this. It looks like we should be able to do Stinking Cloud in this spot. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah. Three scrags, took two of them out quickly with a Stinking Cloud. And the third one ultimately surrendered before we did him in. And they had a +1 shield. So we took that and took the gold they had, and we've been able to rest. And now we're ready to get off this island. So let's head back the way we came. Okay. Now, there may well still be scrags wandering around outside, but at least we've cleared their castle. Yeah. And if I wanted the extra XPs, I could fight these random scrag patrols, but I don't really need to. Okay. Yes, let's leave the island. Jagirda gives each member of the party a hug. This is where we must part ways, my friends. You may not have the strength of giants or the sword arm of Helm, but you sure are cute. And you, she adds, turning to Crevice, you're the cutest one of all. She gives him a kiss, and the diminutive would-be fighter blushes dark red. The boat moves with the wind and current for more than 2 days, but finally you see the magnificent Sword Coast rise before you. Pulling hard on the oars, you enter a river and find yourselves in Neverwinter. So we are all done with the islands, and we're back on the mainland. And I believe we're on the northeast corner of town. Well, sort of. Okay. Where are we, by the way? Ah. Okay. Yeah. So, we head into town, and 3 figures in dark cloaks suddenly confront you. Those arrogant fools in the purple rocks may have allowed you to take the object we need, one proclaims, but we'll make sure you never live to use it. Oh, Zental fighters and manticores, our old friends. Okay. Well, at least we're more or less at full hit points. You know, I think this... Oh, gosh. Okay, as long as I don't break contact with the manticore. Yeah. This would be a wonderful spot. Okay. If I had a lightning bolt, this would be the place to use it. But okay. Maybe Stinking Cloud. Maybe, I think my Mage Thief might have a lightning bolt on the scroll. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Hopefully nobody's in range. Oh, none of our party members, at least. Oh, yeah. Mass production destruction. I like that. Okay, let's try a hold person on these Zental fighters. And we got 1. Pathetic. Almost as pathetic as not getting any of them at all. Okay, so now we just have the Zental fighters left. And they're too close to our party. Stinking Cloud on, so we'll settle for magic missiles and hacking and slashing. And we'll finish this up off camera and use that meteorite ore to get us a magic sword in the next episode. See you then.